Welcome back to our channel, Money Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful concepts in personal finance, compound interest. Whether you're looking to grow your savings, invest for the future, or simply understand how money can work for you, compound interest is your best friend. Today, we're going to break down the magic of compound interest. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see why Albert Einstein reportedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. Let's get started. Warren Buffett, often called the Oracle of Omaha, has amassed a fortune through his investment strategies. One of the core principles he emphasizes is the power of compound interest. But what exactly is compound interest, and how can it work for you? Let's break it down. At its core, compound interest is the interest on a loan or deposit calculated based on both the initial principal and the accumulated interest from previous periods. In simpler terms, it's interest on interest. This can dramatically grow your money over time. Let's dive deeper into our example to see just how powerful compound interest can be. Imagine you invest $1,000 at an annual interest rate of 5%. Let's break it down year by year to see how your investment grows. In the first year, you start with $1,000. With an annual interest rate of 5%, you earn $50 in interest. So at the end of the first year, you have $1,050. In the second year, you don't just earn interest on your initial $1,000. You earn interest on your total amount of $1,050. This time, 5% of $1,050 is $52.50, bringing your total to $1,102.50 at the end of the second year. Let's keep going. In the third year, you earn 5% on $1,102.50, which is about $55.13. Adding this to your balance gives you $1,157.63. Notice how each year, the amount of interest you earn increases because you're earning interest on a larger amount each time. This is the essence of compound interest. Your interest earns interest. Over time, this growth accelerates. By the 10th year, your investment grows to approximately $1,628.89. By the 20th year, it's around $2,653.30. And by the 30th year, you have $4,321.94. This example shows how even a small investment can grow significantly over time, thanks to compound interest. The key takeaway here is that time is your best friend when it comes to investing. The longer you leave your money to grow, the more powerful compound interest becomes. This is why Warren Buffett started investing early and consistently reinvested his earnings. By harnessing the power of compound interest, you can turn small, regular investments into substantial sums over time. Remember, it's not just about the initial amount you invest, but how long you let it grow and how consistently you add to it. Warren Buffett once said, "My wealth has come from a combination of living in America, some lucky genes, and compound interest." This quote captures the essence of how he built his immense fortune. While being in the right place and having certain inherent abilities played a role, Buffett attributes much of his financial success to the powerful concept of compound interest. But how did he leverage it so effectively? Buffett's journey with compound interest began early. He bought his first stock at the age of 11. By starting young, he gave his investments a long runway to grow. This is a critical factor in leveraging compound interest, time. Buffett also reinvested his earnings consistently. Whenever his investments paid dividends or appreciated in value, he didn't cash out. Instead, he reinvested those returns back into the market, allowing them to compound further. This cycle of continuous reinvestment is what supercharges growth over the long term. Let's break down how Buffett leveraged compound interest with 3 key strategies. 1. Start early. Buffett began investing at a very young age. The earlier you start, the more time your investments have to grow exponentially. Even small amounts can grow significantly given enough time. 2. Consistent reinvestment. Rather than spending the returns from his investments, Buffett reinvested them. This means his money was always working for him, earning more and more interest each year. 3. Long-term perspective. Buffett is known for his long-term investment strategy. He doesn't look for quick gains, but focuses on the sustained growth of his investments over decades. Buffett's net worth illustrates this perfectly. It didn't grow linearly, but exponentially. For example, he became a billionaire when he was 56, but his net worth has grown to over $100 billion in the decades since, primarily due to the compounding effect on his investments. At Berkshire Hathaway's annual meetings, Buffett often discusses the importance of patience and letting investments grow over time. He compares investing to planting a tree. The best time to plant one was 20 years ago, but the second best time is now. So what can we learn from Warren Buffett's approach to compound interest? The magic lies in starting early, being consistent with your reinvestments, and maintaining a long-term perspective. Even if you're starting with a small amount, the power of compound interest can turn it into a substantial sum over time. Now, let's see the true power of compound interest with a quick comparison. What happens if you start early versus starting late? Scenario 1. You start investing $200 a month at age 25, with an annual interest rate of 6%, compounded monthly. By age 65, you'll have invested $96,000, but thanks to compound interest, your account will grow to over $430,000. Scenario 2. You start investing $200 a month at age 35, with the same interest rate and compounding. By age 65, you'll have invested $72,000, but your account will grow to just around $219,000. Starting early makes a huge difference. By understanding and applying these principles, you too can leverage the power of compound interest to build wealth, just like Warren Buffett. To sum it up, Warren Buffett's effective use of compound interest boils down to these simple yet powerful strategies. 1. Start early. Give your investments time to grow. 2. Consistent reinvestment. Always reinvest your earnings. 3. Long-term perspective. Think decades, not years. Whether you're just starting your financial journey or looking to maximize your current investments, understanding and utilizing compound interest can transform your financial future. Warren Buffett's success story is a testament to the power of this principle. That's the secret behind Warren Buffett's success with compound interest. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of investing. And remember, it's never too late to start harnessing the power of compound interest. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.